Anyway, Yancy Medeiros, Raul Rosas Jr. Oh my goodness. What a fight we have to open up the card. Yancy Medeiros used to be ranked. I don't think he is anymore. I hope I don't have any more technical difficulties.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is
I forgot to.
in the UFC.
That doesn't make sense.
Lightweight
Anyway,
division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Raul El Nino Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Yancy Medeiros. You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Yancy Medeiros, Raul Rosas Jr. to open up the card. Double uppercuts for Yancy Medeiros. A bit of a height and weight mismatch. Front kick misses for Raul. Nice cross for Raul. Slow to start here early. Raul's gonna look to try to get it to the ground, and Yancy's gonna try to pick him apart on the feet. Oh, flying knee for Yancy Medeiros! Double leg for Raul Rosas Jr. And he gets it down to the ground. Raul in half guard now. If Raul was able to submit Yancy, that would be a huge win. He's going for this Kimura here now. But Yancy Medeiros gets back to his guard. If Raul's not able to do anything of significance here on the ground and he just has a bunch of control time, you have to wonder how the judges will score it, because Yancy did have that big flying knee, but yeah, Raul's still not able to get anything of significance done here on the ground. It'll be interesting to see how the judges may score it, but Yancy gets back to his feet. Leg kick lands on Yancy Medeiros. Nice jab from Raul. Front kick to the body caught. Front kick misses. Overhand left gets blocked. Single leg for Raul, and Raul gets it without much adversity. So far, anytime Raul has made contact with a single or a double, he has got it to the ground. Yancy's not able to sprawl or do any other defense as of so far.
Stop, stop, stop.
And that is the first round of possibly 3. Again, it's a weird round to score, because Raul did have all that control time, but that beautiful knee landed clean for Yancy Medeiros. Yancy is definitely going to have to do a lot better as far as his takedown defense in this second round, because every single time Raul made contact, it got to the ground. Raul did have a habit early on of shooting too far out, but once Raul stopped being so careless after he got woken up by that knee, but a big head kick for Yancy as I say that. Nice straight shots for Yancy Medeiros. Nice uppercut from Yancy Medeiros. Raul on the back foot here. Big hooks. Big shots from Yancy Medeiros, but Raul fortunate enough to have his guard up. And another takedown for Raul Rosas Jr., but Yancy immediately back up to his feet. Big shots missed for Yancy Medeiros. Very nice jabs and straights for Yancy Medeiros. Nice jab for Raul though. Another takedown for Raul Rosas Jr. And another Kimura attempt for Raul Rosas Jr. This could be huge. He switches to an armbar. And he uses it to get to the back. But Yancy scrambling to get out of that position. And now they end up in half guard. Good work from Yancy Medeiros to not get submitted there. He was in a bad position. But now he's mounted here. This is not good for Yancy Medeiros. Big round and pound for Raul Rosas Jr. Yancy Medeiros is able to get to the back. Final 10 seconds of the second round. And Raul gets on top, possibly 1-1 going into the third and final round. They need something big.
Your striking's looking beautiful. You can't keep up with that. You gotta keep cutting your angles. Keep looking.
That was a nice head kick from Yancy Medeiros.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Sorry about that, guys. Hey! Alaikum salam. I really need a sneeze right now, by the way, guys. Head kick for Raul Rosas Jr. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, I was about to say. I feel like I should not be blamed for it this time. Anyway. Double jab for Yancy. Nice cross for Yancy Medeiros. I should probably pay attention. This third and final round is big! Big uppercuts! Yancy's trying to get it done late again. But Raul ends up on top, going for the armbar. Oh my goodness, guys. This is, I have terrible news that I have to talk about later. Yancy Medeiros gets up to his feet. Oh, big right hook from Yancy Medeiros. Raul is hurt. Raul is struggling to survive. A big left hook from Yancy Medeiros. Hey, I have reason I don't say right now. Oh, takedown for Raul Rosas Jr. Yeah, Raul is lucky to still be in this fight. He has 8 huge shots this round, but it would be huge if Raul could come back and get the finish, because at this point he might need one. I thought it was 1-1 going into the 3rd round, and at this rate I don't think there's any world where he wins this 3rd round, so he needs a finish. He needs to go for a submission. Darce choke for Raul. He needs Darce choke locked in. Can Raul get it? Herb's telling him to work. Why, Herb? Raul needs the finish. But Yancy gets up to his feet. Oh my goodness. Final 10 seconds. Raul is just trying to survive. He knows what Yancy did in the past. The last second KO. He did not want to be a victim of it. We go to the judges' scorecards for decision. I think Yancy Medeiros got enough to get it the victory. But we have to hear what the judges have to say. They could have scored that 1st round for Raul, hypothetically. I mean, hypothetically, it could be a draw if the judges gave the 3rd round a 10-8 too. But the judges would have to be crazy to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 30-26, 29-27, and 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Yancy Medeiros.
Big win for Yancy Medeiros. He beat up a small child to get the victory. You gotta love it. Let's not think about it too much. The size difference, the age difference. Oh, that's actually good. That's actually a good idea, Neon, because I always wanted to do that. But that would be kind of nice if we just start all the streams by doing that and then go to the NFC. That would actually be a good idea. Hold up, why don't you just run the NFC? Hold up, no, I'm kidding. You couldn't deal with the power. If I wanted to, I could give Foul Howard the title shot. You couldn't handle that power. To be fair, I can't either. Wow. 2 of the judges had all 3 rounds for Yancy. That's crazy. No, I'll try to do that maybe next time, but yes. Yeah, I don't know about all that. Round 2 definitely went to Raul. I mean, Yancy did have a couple jabs on the feet, but that was not... I guess MMA scoring is just tricky, I guess. What is worth more? A couple jabs or a takedown and minutes of control time? I would think the minutes of control time, but you know, that's just me and the multiple takedowns. Round 3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Fishy business.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Soszynski.
Lucasz Soszynski.
Fighting out of the red corner, international.
Fill in.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fill in Lucasz Soszynski. Of course, Lucasz Soszynski, a legend of the NFC. He was on a huge winning streak back in the day, undefeated. And then he lost an interim title bout against Walter White, and ever since he has been very inconsistent. But Lucasz Soszynski is looking to get back into prime shape here against Fill In. Of course, Fill In now on top in the guard. Has never seemed to get on a roll. It would be nice for him to be on a winning streak. I think he would be on a winning streak here if he won this. But a guillotine for Lucasz Soszynski. Guillotine for Lucasz Soszynski. It's in. He rolls over to the mountain. He escapes. Good position for Lucasz Soszynski. But yeah, looking back at Lucasz Soszynski's career, it's actually kind of crazy. Because I look back and he was originally a guy that was in title contention. He fought for a belt. That's crazy. It was an interim belt, but he still fought for a belt. Nonetheless, head and arm triangle attempt here for Lucasz Soszynski. If he got a round one submission here, it would be huge. Ground and pound for Lucasz Soszynski. Lucasz Soszynski in the mount. Again, going to go for ground and pound. Fill In is in a very bad position here. If it makes it to the second round, Fill In should just look to keep it standing because he is getting dominated here on the ground, and he gets up to his feet. Oh, a head kick misses for Lucasz Soszynski. Oh, big shots from Lucasz Soszynski. Oh. Kind of kicked him in the nuts there. Shown on the replay, but the double leg. Round one in the books. Absolutely dominant display on the ground from Lucasz Soszynski. That was a huge head kick from Lucasz Soszynski.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
Oh! Lucasz Soszynski may need to stop spamming these head kicks out there, because he keeps on missing huge head kicks. He might gas himself out if he keeps on doing that. It landed good that one time, but maybe he's throwing it a bit too much. But he gets a very nice single leg, and he's already back to the mount. I mean, pitter-patter shots, maybe, but it takes a toll. Fill In cannot take these shots forever.
Control the hands. Control the hands. Watch yourself. Control the wrist. Grab the wrist. Grab the wrist. Look for the pass now. I want you inside.
Lucasz Soszynski maintaining the half guard, back to the mount. Even more of these shots. from Lucasz Soszynski. He manages to create the space, postures up, looking for big ground and pound shots. Phillipou just has nothing on the ground here against Lucasz Soszynski. The difference in grappling skill is night and day. More ground and pound for Lucasz Soszynski. Phillipou cannot take this for too long. Back to side control for Lucasz Soszynski. Back to the mount. Lucasz Soszynski is just looking to go to this mount, and he is of course content here. He'll go try for the arm triangle, head and arm triangle. He'll go for these pitter-patter shots. He'll posture up. He'll drop ground and pound. He can do this cycle all day. Phillipou has nothing. Phillipou gives up his back. That is a very bad position, but he gets... Fortunately for him, he gets out of that position. I mean, here's the thing. It is pure domination for Lucasz Soszynski the whole round. But it's hard to say you'd score this a 10-8 when he's not doing real damage. According to the judges in this game, I don't think they'll give him a 10-8. But Phillipou gets on top. Phillipou needs something big if he wants to win this fight on the judges' scorecards, because final 10 seconds, and he gets his back taken.
Hey, stop.
All right, good. Nice round. Relax. Take some water.
I think Lucasz Soszynski is up 2.
Okay? Let's sharpen up.
Well, he is up 2. Phillipou needs a big round 3. He needs a huge round 3. But anything can happen.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Head kick for Lucasz Soszynski. Phillipou's hurt. I think there's a cut above his right eye. Leg kick for Lucasz Soszynski. Big hook for Lucasz Soszynski, but a nice 1-2 back from Phillipou. That uppercut almost landed clean. Big left hook and an uppercut. Phillipou goes down. Lucasz Soszynski looking for the finish. Big elbow from Lucasz Soszynski. And Lucasz Soszynski back to the mount. Big round and pound shots for Lucasz Soszynski. But Phillipou able to get to half guard and recover his guard fully. Nice switch from Phillipou to get back up to his feet. Wow, a single leg already for Lucasz Soszynski, but it gets defended. Lucasz Soszynski just... He knows on the ground he has no adversity. Phillipou has nothing for him. And Lucasz Soszynski knows that's the easiest path to victory. So he's wanting that easiest path to victory. But you could say he probably is going to win on the feet as well. Phillipou has taken a lot of damage. A nice side kick time there for Phillipou. Guillotine! Oh, pardon me, action. Guillotine for Lucasz Soszynski. This could be huge. just uses it to get back to the mount. Ground and pound for Lucasz Soszynski. Yeah. Fill in. It's very unlikely he can find a finish here. He's on bottom, but he's able to get up in the final 10 seconds. Can Fill in do something here? Oh, big side kick to the face at the end. Whoa. I don't know what happened there. But
ladies and gentlemen,
wow,
after
they
3
were
rounds,
eager for
we
that
go to the
decision.
judges' scorecards
They
for decision.
teleported.
The judges score this contest 30-27, 30-26, and 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Soszynski!
Lucasz Soszynski. I mean, that was a big win from Lucasz Soszynski, and yeah, that that kick in the final second was crazy, bro. I mean, Phillipou did try something, at least. Yeah, just straight up dominant from Lucasz Soszynski there. They had round 1, 10-8. Yeah, round 2 was the round. If any of the rounds were a 10-8, it would be round number 2. But somehow one of the judges gave round 1 a 10-8. The total strike difference was 1, and the significant strike difference was 1. 2 minutes control time versus the second round, over 4 minutes of control time. Oh yeah, Lucasz almost got the submission. Yeah, he did. Yeah, that's true. That is true. He almost submitted him with the guillotine. I forgot. That would have been the fastest submission if he got it. It was very close, very close. We move to Mansurov taking on Killia. This is a huge fight for Mickey in the heavyweight division. Of course, Mickey has to worry about his fight later on in the night against Andre Jousset, but for now he has to worry about the killer, Killia. They found the bodies. 4 inches of reach for Killia.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division.
In age.
First, fighting out of the blue corner, Bone Crusher.
Killia.
Out of the red corner, Mr. Untouchable.
Mickey Mansurov. Yeah, this is a fight that's occurring in the heavyweight division. Wow. Mickey just has that effect on people. Makes them mirror the moves. Head kick for Mickey early. Nice combos. They are meeting in the center and exchanging here. Oh! Big shots from Mickey Mansurov. Oh my goodness! I think Killia's out. I think he was there. The ref could have stopped it. He was fumbling about. That was so weird. He started flopping like a fish. But Mickey now on his back. Killia on top. Killia not necessarily known for his grappling. It's a Mickey Mansurov fight. What do you expect? Of course, it's craziness and ground and pound for Killia. So far, oh, guillotine! Imagine Mickey via submission. Ground and pound for Killia. Mickey Mansurov not doing a lot to defend here. Switch for Mickey Mansurov and he gets on top. Very nice from Killia. I hate to inform you guys. I always forget this, but JJ Killia's style is jiu-jitsu. Even though, for some reason, he has never had a fight go to the ground, almost ever. Of course, the one time JJ Killia fight goes to the ground, it's with Mickey Mansurov, because of course. Big ground and pound for Mickey Mansurov, though. I could have 10 guesses on what JJ Killia's style would be. I would not guess it was a jiu-jitsu guy or a grappler at all. I've almost never seen him grapple. But here he is. He's getting out-grappled by Mickey Mansurov. I don't know what we're witnessing here. But JJ Killia has a habit of losing the first to win the second. Rubber guard for JJ Killia. Elbows for JJ Killia. Boxer lackluster.
Stop.
Yeah, I would have guessed kickboxer for JJ Killia because he likes to kick, he likes to do stupidness.
Stay on him. He's scared of you now. He's felt your...
Mickey's corner is saying that JJ Killia is scared. Can we see a replay of whatever happened after the knockdown? I'm still thinking about what happened after the knockdown where JJ Killia started tweaking. He was seizing.
You ready to fight?
Round one to Mickey Mansurov. I would agree with that. They are exchanging here in the center again. That's what they did in the first round. Oh, head kick for JJ Killia. Body shots. Oh, big uppercut for Mickey Mansurov. Oh, Mickey Mansurov's pouring it on him. Side kick misses for Mickey Mansurov. The uppercuts have been working for Mickey here. Big overhand right in the left hook for Mickey Mansurov. They are exchanging here, folks, in the pocket. Huge shots from both guys. I'm McLovin' this. This really can go to either man because they are swinging here. A single leg for JJ Killia. Mickey Mansurov's like Yuri Prohaska if he couldn't fight. I am coming! That's what she said! What a Jamal Hill impression. Let's move on from that. Uh-oh. Head and arm choke attempt here for JJ Killia. Mickey Mansurov ends up on top. Mickey stands up. Jiu-jitsu isn't real. Oh, what an uppercut thrown from JJ Killia. JJ Killia has never taken a boxing class in his life. Overhand left for JJ Killia. Oh, double uppercut for Mickey Mansurov. Ripping to the body is Mickey Mansurov. Final 10 seconds of the second round.
Time.
We move to the third and final round. I don't know how you score that. Mickey's corner is saying that he thinks that they think Mickey won. I don't know. I don't know. That was a very back and forth round number 2. All right. I'm just going to say it. Oh, don't say it. No, I'm going to say it. Mickey Mansurov has a habit of winning fights and then getting knocked out randomly in the third round. Mickey Mansurov might be winning this fight. It's the third round coming up. Head kick for JJ Killia. Maybe if I say it, it won't happen, okay? Oh, big cross for Mickey Mansurov. Oh, big elbow. JJ Killia is hurt. JJ Killia is hurt. Oh, man. I thought Mickey was going to get it done there. I thought Mickey was going to get it done there. All right. Guillotine for JJ Killia. Mickey Mansurov slips out of it. JJ Killia now on the back. JJ Killia using his jiu-jitsu for the first time in his career, but he stands up for some reason. Uh-oh. For some reason. Uh-oh. It's Mickey. Uh-oh. Knocked out by JJ Killia's crazy work, though. Right hook from Mickey Mansurov. Come on. Oh! JJ Killia looks hurt. He's swinging for the fences. I don't think, but there he tags Mickey though. He's not completely out of it, but it is not a good sign from JJ Killia. JJ Killia trying to shoot a takedown, gets defended by Big Mick. Mickey Mansurov with elbows in the clinch here. Jab lands nice. Oh, huge shots in the clinch here from JJ Killia. Double jab for Mickey Mansurov. Cross for JJ Killia. Anything can happen here tonight, folks. I don't know. They both can get a KO at any time. This is the heavyweight division. What an absolute war this has been. Final minute of the fight. Oh, Mickey Mansurov has his first win at heavyweight against JJ Killia in the fight of a century. Mickey Mansurov. Look at that left hook with 1 minute to go. He was 1 minute. 1 minute away from winning the fight on the scorecards, but he got it done. Face first.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans.
What a fight that was.
At 4 minutes, 2 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr. Untouchable,
Mickey Mansurov. After switching to heavyweight in his last fight and doing so against Hillbilly Joe, getting submitted, he is back in a big way at heavyweight, beating JJ Killia. But after a fight like that, he better be okay, because he's fighting again in a couple of fights. Dang it, JJ Killia ruined it. The joke was Mickey was supposed to get knocked out in this fight and then fight a couple fights later. But you know what? It's good for Mickey. It's terrible for Andre Jousset. So, you know, I'm happy with Mickey getting his his good victory. We move back to the heavyweight division. 2 heavyweight fights in a row. You don't see that often. Heavyweight championship on the line in the main event. We have Jason Means taking on with Oozmanboy. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alright guys, it's time for the TMI. I threatened it earlier during the first fight, but I have news. Bad news. So this morning, my grandpa got sick, which is no bueno. But he's fine now. It was like a 1-day sickness. About the day he got better. But the bad news is, I felt fine the whole day, and all of a sudden, I'm starting to feel bad. So that is the bad news. So I hope I am not getting sick. Because that would be no bueno. Yeah. And he was just sick last week too. And he barely gets sick. He barely gets sick. He was sick last week and now he's sick again. Crazy. But yeah. It's fine. It should be fine. It's just anyway. Jason Means versus Witt Oozmanboy. Wanted to spread the news. 3 inches of reach for Witt Oozmanboy.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bazooka.
Witt Oozmanboy.
Fighting out of the red corner, me.
Jason Means.
You ready to fight?
All right,
Ready.
Jason Means, Witt Oozmanboy. Oh, Superman elbow. Oh, head kick for Jason Means. Witt Oozmanboy was hurt there. Witt Oozmanboy against the cage. He needs to get out of there, which he does. He circles away, but he's already in a bad position. Remember, this is the big boys. Heavyweight division. Anything can happen at any moment. Big cross for Jason Means. Double jab for Jason Means. Side kick for Witt Oozmanboy. Oh, side kick misses for Jason Means. Witt Oozmanboy not able to capitalize on it. Side kick misses again. Witt Oozmanboy still not able to capitalize on it. Witt Oozmanboy needs to throw. He's getting these opportunities, but he is not capitalizing on them. Yes, it's no bueno. No y boom. No y boom. No y boom. However you say that. No y boom. No y boom. Head kick for Witt Oozmanboy. No way. Jason Means got dropped bad by that.
Work, guys. Come on.
Superman elbow, leg kick for Oozmanboy. Overhand gets blocked by Oozmanboy. They really are working their kicks here. Side kick for Oozmanboy. They are throwing a lot of side kicks too. Oh, kick gets caught. Oh, left hook for Oozmanboy. Elbow for... Oh, Jason Means goes down. Soccer kick. Soccer kick for Oozmanboy. Jason Means is hurt. No way. Pride never die. What an eventful round number 1. After it looked like Oozmanboy was going to get knocked out early, Oozmanboy was able to come back and head kick him back and go on to win the round. That head kick was landed flush.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, guys. Round number 2. Big left hook for Oozmanboy. Jason Means is more hurt than we thought. He was staggered there. Think Jason Means won that round? Oh, I think Oozmanboy stole it. But, I mean, they could score it for Jason Means. Overhand right for Oozmanboy. Not that it will go to his scorecards anyway, because they are landing nasty shots on each other. Another overhand right. Jason Means might be out. But the referee doesn't stop it with Oozmanboy. As long as Oozmanboy doesn't get too careless here, I'm thinking Oozmanboy might knock out Jason Means here pretty soon. The referee could have stopped that. The way he fell was not good. Oh! Oozmanboy with the round 2 knockout. What a way to get in the win column again. I think he's on the fight winning streak, but still. Back in a big way in the top of the division. Wow, what a win for Oozmanboy. Get that kid a contract.
Called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 51 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by
Sorry.
knockout, Bazooka.
To back. With Oozmanboy. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. So in my house, right, there's an advertisement that plays on the TV all the time in the living room. And it's a UFC, and in it Snoop Dogg says, "Get that kid a contract." And my mom always said, somebody get that kid a contract. Sorry. So when you said that, that made me laugh so hard because it reminded me of that. Very random. Anyway, I'm such a good storyteller, by the way. Shout out to me. That was great. Anyway. Jousset, I was thinking the exact same thing. I was thinking Jousset versus Witt Oozmanboy might need to run it back. They might need to run it back because they both are in a very interesting position. So yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I think that would be a good fight in the heavyweight division. Andy Siver versus Uncle Robert. Andy Siver, in his last fight, fought the former now champion. That's how fast this sport moves. The former champion, Benjamin Rudstoff. And a lot of people thought he won that. Now he's fighting Uncle Robert. Uncle Rob is yeah, bro. I don't even remember any of the Uncle Rob stuff. I'm gonna be honest. Andy Siver, Uncle Rob. I can't lie. I don't remember any of the Uncle Rob stuff. Alright, 11 years, the elder is Uncle Rob, looking to teach this youngin' some manners.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division.
Yeah. I can just look at the tattoos and get some stuff. He has his pickle in a pouch. Soft hand. Andy Siver. Just look at the tattoos for reference. Yeah, he did. He beat Raul Rosas. Oh my goodness. Andy Siver already with big shots. Andy Siver is here to show. Oh wait, no, Andy Siver in his last fight fought Andre Jousset. Yeah, Andy Siver is good, man. Oh my gosh. Big shots from Andy Siver early. What a kick from Uncle Rob there, but Uncle Rob got him backed up, going for the takedown. Overhand right from Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob has gone on a tirade recently saying it's not only Raul, it's the whole division that has soft hands, and he is here to become the... I'm just not gonna finish that thought. I think it's best for everybody. Nice combination for Andy Siver. Andy Siver has really good striking. Oh, big cross for Andy Siver. Everyone in the bantamweight division has soft hands. He thinks he is what the bantamweight division needs. Because he thinks the bantamweight division has gone soft. Big hooks from Uncle Rob. Big left hook, big uppercut. Perhaps Uncle Rob has celebrated a bit too hard with his roller dogs because he is not looking good in this one. Maybe he should have spent more time training. But an armbar for Uncle Rob. He was able to out-grapple Raul in his last fight, surprisingly enough. Ground and pound for Uncle Rob. Uncle Rob's turning it around, but Andy Siver gets back up to his feet. That's very bad for Uncle Rob. Superman punch for Andy Siver.
Nice job out there. Wow, those power combinations are really paying off. You floored that guy. This round, let's go back out there and look to finish him off.
Man, we need to give Andy Siver a good opponent. Because, oh my goodness, he looks better than ever here against Uncle Rob. Perhaps it wasn't the size difference against Andre Jousset all along. Maybe Andy Siver is just that good.
Ready.
Which he did show a very good performance against Benjamin Rudstoff. A lot of people said he should have won that fight, and that is the fight that got Benjamin Rudstoff the title shot. Oh, big overhand right for Uncle Rob. Oh, big left hand, and another big left hand for Andy Siver. Andy Siver, of course, has a Superman punch knockout, but Uncle Rob able to get it down to the ground. Uncle Rob, surprisingly enough, has really good grappling. Perhaps it is the fact that he has come in overweight by quite a few pounds every single time he fights. Maybe that weight advantage gives him enough to just out-grapple everybody. Bad position here for Andy Siver. Triangle choke attempt here for Uncle Rob. And he transitions to the armbar, but Andy Siver gets out of it. It is not impossible for Uncle Rob to come back and win this fight on the scorecards. If he can get it in a dominant position again. But he gets up to his feet. Andy Siver now looking to do his work here on the feet, I would presume. Very good timed oblique kick there for Uncle Rob, but it misses. Big right hook and a left hook for Andy Siver. You cannot stand with this guy. Calf kick for Andy Siver. Oh my goodness, look at that footwork. Andy Siver glaze goes crazy. Oh my goodness. Superman punch for Andy Siver. He got a knockout with that. An NFC 11, I think. Big combination for Andy Siver. But oh my goodness, his wrestling defense is atrocious. He's getting dominated here on... Well, he's not even getting dominated on the ground. He's getting dominated on the takedown defense. Every single time there's a takedown defense, he got taken down. Oh! Uncle Rob got the body lock, but oh! He slapped him! Andy Siver! What a flash KO! They exchanged big right hands. But Andy Siver was precise. We go
Ladies
to
and
Bruce
gentlemen,
Buffer for the
referee
official
Herb Dean is
decision.
going to stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Siver!
Andy the Slicer Siver! very good win for Andy Siver. Perhaps Uncle Rob needs to get on that championship diet. He's currently on the trucker diet. Now he needs to get on that championship diet. Especially if he wants to talk about the division, being a champion. We move to the main card. Mickey Mansurov is fighting again against Andre Jousset. Poor Andre Jousset. That's all I can say. Mickey Mansurov, the cut man in the back. Cut man Andrew Tate did the best he could. Hold still, Mickey.
Gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds
This is the
in the
first.
UFC heavyweight division.
This isn't the first time I have to.
Fighting out of the blue corner, Jumbo.
Andre Jousset.
Fighting out of the red corner, Mr. Untouchable.
Mickey
Ready to
Mansurov.
fight?
But Andrew Tate did a pretty good job considering it was his first time. Oh my goodness. What is this size difference? What is this size difference, bro? Overhand right for Andre Jousset. Oh, Andre Jousset is standing and trading with him. Look at this little man let go. We are so proud of you, Andre Jousset. We are so proud of you. Oh my goodness, to have that big of a reaction off of a kick, that's a big win for Andre Jousset. Look at him go. Look at him go. He overhand right for Andre Jousset. Overhand right for Andre Jousset. Please say Andre Jousset wins this. Oh no, big right hand from Mickey. Oh my goodness, Andre Jousset with a perfect single leg attempt. Overhand right for Andre Jousset. Oh my goodness. Andre Jousset, he's looking good. Mickey did fight earlier tonight, so. Oh my gosh, I'm imagining like Mickey like getting a perfect clean overhand on him. Oh my gosh, that would be terrible. Thankfully, Andre Jousset is really using his guard, because if he did not have his guard up, it would be terrible. It would be terrible. Over him. Oh my goodness. That. Oh my good left hook from Mickey. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my goodness. Andre Jousset can't reach him. Oh my gosh, he went for the flying knee. I didn't know he could jump that high. He probably got a world record doing that. Andre Jousset stumbling. Put him out of his misery, Mickey. Andre Jousset might be the smallest guy possible. Body kick. Probably. Oh no! Uppercut from Mickey. Oh my gosh, left hook. Oh my goodness. If Andre Jousset's pretty close to making it out of the first round, that would be huge. Oh, about that. Well, Mickey, congratulations. You probably committed a crime. How did he get that on? How did he get that massive hematoma on his head, bro? How hard does Andre Jousset hit? Mickey Mansurov has to feel good. That was a very competitive fight. Yeah. No, that's not true. That's not true. I mean, maybe by flash KO, actually, but there was the heavyweight tournament, so probably not.
At 4 minutes, 37 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mr. Original.
Mickey Mansurov. Wow. 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 Oh my goodness. I have my sound on my phone. Anyway. I just heard myself. That's crazy. It took 41 strikes from Mickey? Yeah, like actually like proper like, oh, he's out KOs? I don't know about that. What Oozmanboy might have. What Oozmanboy might have. I Am Angry might have. I know Intizam Rustamov didn't because he had TKOs. Yeah, and I think he had one submission too, but... Oh, did I say what Oozmanboy? Oh my gosh, I meant Jamuel Walker. Sorry, I got Jamuel Walker and with Oozmanboy confused. Anyway, yeah, let's move on. Benjamin Perez is fighting. Holy schmoly, this is a good main card, I have to say. Benjamin Perez taking on Furmwah Mexican. Yeah. Listen. I'm going you know what? For the love of the game, I'm going to count it on their records, but poor Andre Jousset. Poor Andre Jousset. It won't affect his ranking in bantamweight. But it doesn't really matter because Andre Jousset is not ranked at bantamweight at all. So, yeah, poor Andre Jousset, man. Yeah. I'm going to try my best to give him a good fight. I'm going to try my best. Benjamin Perez, former champion, taking on the Furmwah Mexican. Benjamin Perez coming off of a close loss to Chris Phillips after being on a huge winning streak, and Furmwah Mexican has looked good in his past couple of fights.
In the UFC welterweight division, introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Pantera.
Furmwah Mexican.
Fighting out of the red corner, Perez.
Benjamin Perez. Exactly, he's a Furmwah Mexican. He's a Courant Canadian. I hate myself. First round, Benjamin Perez going to look to get it to the ground. Furmwah Mexican going to try to keep it standing. Maybe look for the KO or win a decision. Furmwah Mexican beat Seed Earl. That is a huge win. I think Furmwah Mexican beat Seed Earl. Oh! Big knockdown for Furmwah Mexican. But it's always a mistake to make following down. Oh! That is possibly the fastest KO we've ever seen. Furmwah Mexican. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I did not see that coming. That might be the fastest knockout we've ever seen. Under a minute. He overhand head kick. Furmwah Mexican looked good. I am speechless. I am speechless. Make way for the new guard. Because Furmwah Mexican got it done with a big TKO finish against the former champion. What the heck?
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean.
What the heck?
At 51 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by TKO, Pantera.
Furmwah Mexican. I cannot say how shocking that was. I am genuinely at a loss for words, ladies and gentlemen. It took 51 seconds. Wow, it's not even the fastest KO. It's not even the fastest KO. It's the third fastest KO. Yeah, oh, sorry. Voice crack. It is not the fastest KO. It's the third fastest KO. He did not beat Rudstoff, did he? What? Did I accidentally say Benjamin Rudstoff instead of Benjamin Perez? Oh my gosh. If I did that, I'm so sorry, guys. But no. Rudstoff's bantamweight. This was a welterweight fight. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, he didn't beat Rudstoff, did he? Oh, okay. He did not. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, stop thinking about it. Tell you so. I can't get it out of my head. Guys, I don't feel good. Please bear with me here. But no, yes, I did check. It would be the third fastest KO behind Rudstoff versus Douchebag Daniel and Rustamov versus Jamil Walker. So it would be behind those two. He would be the third fastest KO. Okay. You know, I don't take kindly to being called a cuckboy by someone like you. You boy. Yeah. Again, guys, I don't know what's going on, but I feel like I might have a fever. So, I hope I get you sick. I hope I transmit it through your screen. Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry about me crashing out. It happens sometimes. Wow. What a fight. We move on to João Lamas versus friggin' Wasshisface. Okay, bud. This guy, Nestor, STD Adventures. Oh, he doesn't know about the Nestor STD Adventures. The Nestor lore. João Lamas taking on friggin' Wasshisface. Friggin' Wasshisface looked good in his debut, and he's having a huge step up in competition against the former champion João Lamas, who's coming off of a bad KO loss, losing his belt to Cocky Geezer, the man fighting in the co-main event. Oh my goodness. Alright. Eight years, the difference in age. 2 inches of reach and height for João Lamas, the former champion.
In the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, ferocious.
Frickin' what's his face?
Fighting out of the red corner, Lamas.
João Lamas, the former champion, taking on frickin' Wasshisface. This is a huge fight for frickin' Wasshisface. Early on in his career, he's taking on the former champion, but João Lamas is coming back quick from that fight. But friggin' Wasshisface is pouring on the pressure early here. Nice combination from friggin' Wasshisface. Friggin' Wasshisface is really putting on the pressure here with the boxing early. But João Lamas is known for his striking ability, and when it goes to the ground, he does not like to take it to the ground, but when it goes to the ground, he is more than competent. Possibly the best grappler in the division is João Lamas. Big left hook! Big uppercut, 6 down João Lamas! Oh my gosh. Friggin' Wasshisface. This would be a huge win for friggin' What's-His-Face. But João Lamas looking to take it down to the ground. But friggin' What's-His-Face defends it. Overhand right and a repeat uppercut from friggin' What's-His-Face. João Lamas gets back up to his feet. Friggin' What's-His-Face is having none of it. He is not wanting it to go to the ground, and he is beating him up on the feet. Left hook for friggin' What's-His-Face. Overhand right. Misses the João Lamas left hook. 1-2 for friggin' What's-His-Face. See, ooh. João Lamas seems to have recovered here. He's doing well now on the feet, but he needs to be careful because that was big from friggin' What's-His-Face early. João Lamas has come back a lot in his career. Don't count him out too early. He's the former champion for a reason. And the only man to beat Cocky Geezer for a reason. Head kick. Another head kick for João Lamas. Friggin' What's-His-Face is hurt. Big, oh my gosh, but a big uppercut already. Friggin' What's-His-Face now on top, but it's risky to go to the ground with João Lamas. It's very risky. But he has
Stop.
very good round for
You're losing this fight.
friggin' What's-His-Face.
Remember the training. You need to push the pace now. You are better than this.
That was a huge round for friggin' What's-His-Face. Yeah. I have to give it to friggin' What's-His-Face too. I mean, that was just a dominant display on the feet. And he's shown good fight IQ as well. But João Lamas is not someone to take lightly. I think the only man to ever beat João Lamas ever has been Cocky Geezer.
Good.
So if friggin' What's-His-Face can get it done, that would be huge. Another left hook from friggin' What's-His-Face. We might be looking at a future champion in friggin' What's-His-Face. Oh my goodness. This guy might be a future star. But he might get careless here. He's been throwing a lot and missing a lot. He can get careless. Head kick for João Lamas. It just takes something like that. Throwing a little bit too much. It can take just something like that to ruin your chance to beat, to win a fight against a man like João Lamas. Knee to friggin' What's-His-Face. Oh my goodness! Head kick! He is out cold! Friggin' What's-His-Face is a top contender at middleweight. Number one, he beat the number one guy in the weight class. There is no denying friggin' What's-His-Face. He may just be the best middleweight on the planet. No doubt he's keeping a close eye on the co-main event because there's a good chance he fights the winner of that.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee
Sorry,
Herb
Sheet
Dean
Sticks.
has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, ferocious.
Friggin' What's-His-Face? That is a huge win for friggin' Wasshisface. Wow. Wow. He made João Lamas look easy. Let's just think about that for a moment. He made João Lamas look easy. That might be one of the most impressive wins we've had in a long time. Well, probably since... that was the most impressive win we've had since Benjamin Perez versus Furmwah Mexican. Jeez Louise, what a... 2 crazy moments in a row. And it might become 3 because we have the former champions taking... Wow. Give me a break, guys. I'm so sorry. We have 2 former champions taking each other on in the featured bout. Benjamin Rudstoff taking on Ismail Albu. 2-time champion Ismail Albu. Benjamin Rudstoff, the only man to ever beat Big Man Wilson. Holy schmoly, what? I cannot believe the 2 fights in a row that we've had here. Bro, the one night I'm sick and I feel like I cannot commentate to the best of my abilities, that is the day where all the crazy stuff happens. Of course. 1 inch of reach for Rudstoff.
3 rounds in the UFC Athlete division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Albu.
Ismail Albu.
Fighting out of the red corner, Rosas.
Benjamin Rudstoff. Ismail Albu is they're both going to be looking to get a good comeback win after they both lost their last fights in dramatic fashion. Big over, oh my goodness, Ismail Albu drops him early. Oh my goodness, Ismail Albu looking for the finish. No way. But Rudstoff able to get back up to his feet. That was a very bad position early. Oh my goodness, Ismail Albu down now. Holy schmoly, they mean business here. They mean business. That elbow was huge. They are showing off. They are showing off their power here early, and their chins as well, for that matter. Ismail Albu takes the back. Ismail Albu going for a rear naked choke. But Rudstoff able to get out of it. Rudstoff gets back up to his feet. He wants to swing. That's an interesting idea with Ismail Albu. Very few people can trade with Ismail Albu. Even Bianchi in his last fight, where he knocked out Albu easily in round number 1, he got knocked down himself. It's a tough. Ismail Albu is a tough guy to fight on the feet because he has that power in them fists. He has that power. Big shot from Albu again. But Rudstoff is swinging back here. Oh, big left shake from Rudstoff now. But Albu recovers quick. Oh my goodness, Rudstoff's already hurt again. What a back and forth fight we have here. Big shots here in the clinch from Rudstoff. What a competitive, what a war round one was. Just what a war round one was.
You're fine right now. You got clipped. You were wobbled.
I am glad I am not. I'm glad I'm not in this fight. I would not want to be in this fight. They are slugging. They both knocked each other down. They're doing Rudstoff with an elbow. Albu with the uppercut. And they hurt each other multiple times on the feet.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round number 2. Let's see if they can keep up that pace. Nice combination from Rudstoff. Big shots from Rudstoff. Rudstoff defends that takedown. Goodness, out of nowhere, Ismail Albu with the overhand left. Out of nowhere, he times the kick. Ismail Albu back in a big way against the former champion. That's gotta feel good for Ismail Albu in London, England. Tough luck for Rudstoff. What a fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Albu!
Ismail Albu. Oh my goodness. Bud is going to lock in. Is he going 2-3 years Dagestan and forget? Wow, 2 of 3 judges had it for Rudstoff in round number 1. That makes sense. But round number 2, Rudstoff was, I would say Rudstoff was getting in a good groove, but Ismail Albu just found the perfect left hand to win the fight. Oh my goodness, six stuns, 2 knockdowns. Yeah, that was a very good fight, man. That was a very, very good fight. Very competitive, but that's what you expect with them. Very good fighters, very good fighters. Ismail Albu, Rudstoff, never been in a boring fight. Now we go to the co-main event of the evening. Maybe the people's main event. Cocky Geezer taking on Kenny East. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, well, yeah, the next two do have this chance to put the... Oh my gosh. Again, I apologize. I'm just not the best right now. Just flip the sport upside down. Goodness, thank you. Cocky Geezer versus Kenny East. If Kenny East were to win this fight, that would be huge. And if Ussy Phillipou were to win the fight, that would be rigged. Alright, guys. I will be right back. I'm so sorry. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am Barack. And yeah, I just want to apologize again if my commentary is a bit off tonight. I hope that has not, you know, affected the quality of tonight's card. The audio is working, guys. That is very good to see. Alright. Cocky Geezer! Defending his belt. Looking to defend his belt. If he defends this belt tonight, he will have tied the record for the most title defenses in NFC history. Not consecutive, but the most title defenses in total in NFC history. Yeah. No, I definitely felt like it was the best of all time, but I was just saying because I don't feel like my commentary is the best today, I was just apologizing if that hindered the quality at all because, you know, I don't want to I don't want to drag it down because this has been one of the craziest cards of all time. And I know we say that every time, but this one has been just special. Kenny East making the walk for his first title shot against a guy like Cocky Geezer. He's never fought Cocky Geezer before, but stylistically he feels Cocky Geezer is the perfect matchup for him, and I have no arguments against it. As far as the people at the top of the division, I have no argument against it because you look at his power, he can knock anyone in the division. He can knock any of them out. But when it comes down to it, he has more of a chance against strikers, and Cocky Geezer is predominantly a striker. Kenny East making the walk in the octagon. A huge moment for his career to change the trajectory of his career and win this fight as the underdog would be crazy. But this man, Cocky Geezer, it's hard to say a bad word about him. He's only lost one fight in his whole NFC career against João Lamas, and he recently got that one back in a big way with a knockout with that left hand. Cocky Geezer believes he has the best boxing in the NFC. It's hard to deny him. The best striking in the NFC. It's hard to deny him after what he has done to João Lamas and Dick Gayson and everybody else. Gene Regine even. It's hard to deny him. But Kenny East is a big test because Kenny East doesn't even have to be better than you. He just has to land that one shot and it can change the trajectory of the whole fight. 2 inches of height and reach for Cocky Geezer. 9 years the elder Kenny
Ladies
East.
and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening.
Yes, he has custom shorts, does Cocky Geezer.
Now, 5 rounds
Yes, this is going to be a great fight.
Undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Eraser.
Kenny
And now
East.
introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Hazardous.
Cocky Geezer.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
This is it. Oh, big shots from Kenny East early. Cocky Geezer needs to be prepared for this. Cocky Geezer has a very good clinch game. He has very good knees. He got a round 1 KO in his first fight just in the clinch with his knees. Very underrated overhand left. Oh, it just narrowly avoids Kenny East's overhand left. Takedown attempt here for Cocky Geezer. That would be wise against Kenny East. Double leg. Cocky Geezer really did not like what he felt on the ground. Guillotine! That's how Kenny East lost against João Lamas. Ground and pound for Cocky Geezer. Yeah, they are already getting after it, as you said, in the first round. Kenny East has already hurt Cocky Geezer. That just shows, especially Cocky Geezer has a good chin as well. He's ate some big shots. He's been in some big wars, but he felt one punch from Kenny East and he was already rocked. But Cocky Geezer's using his underrated ground game. Cocky Geezer, but Kenny East gets out of the submission. Cocky Geezer needs to be careful. If Kenny East can posture up and get some big round and pound, Kenny East has won a lot of fights with his wrestling. He has also lost a lot of fights due to him trying to wrestle when he shouldn't. And look, Cocky Geezer already sweeps, gets the dominant position. And Kenny East now going for a guillotine. Would it be crazy if Kenny East got the guillotine after being submitted by it once in the past? Kenny East gets back up to his feet. Big overhand right already. Single leg attempt for Cocky Geezer. Oh my goodness! Kenny East goes down. If Cocky Geezer was able to get the knockout against Kenny East, that would be a huge message to the rest of the division. That was a good round. I think Cocky Geezer stole that round at the end with that knockdown. He sat Kenny East on his butt.
So moving forward, we know this guy's
Another, it's reminiscent of the Ismail Albu Benjamin Rudstoff fight, because that kick was thrown and it was timed perfectly and the left hand landed beautifully.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
And it's very interesting to see what will happen in this second round of possibly 5, but with power, with the power that these two possess collectively, it's hard to see it going to a 5th round. 1-2. Oh, big right hand. Maybe Cocky Geezer got a little too confident after that first round. Maybe he might get careless. And you do not want to get careless on the feet against someone like Kenny East. Oh, big combination from Cocky Geezer. Oh, big knee from Kenny East. Trying to fight. They're trying to fight each other at their own game.
Don't back up, push forward.
Knee to the body. Huge trip. But Kenny East able to immediately pop back up to his feet. Oh my goodness, big combination for Kenny East. Cocky Geezer's hurt. Single leg attempt. Kenny East defends. Kenny East. Big knees in the clinch for Kenny East. This is not good for Cocky Geezer, but now it's not good for Kenny East. This is so competitive on the feet and on the ground. Guillotine attempt here for Kenny East. But Cocky Geezer defends, and maybe that was a mistake for Kenny East. Guillotine there again for Kenny East. But Kenny East gets to the mount. Dana Nastulj knows all. Remember that. Ground and pound for Kenny East.
Relax, keep those hands high.
Cocky Geezer gets to the back. Triangle attempt here for Cocky Geezer, but Kenny East has lifted someone in the past off of a triangle attempt and slammed them. If I remember correctly, he did that before. Kenny East really is just Rampage Jackson. But very good round number 2 for Kenny East. Competitive, competitive, competitive. Huge shots there from Kenny East. I would say it's 1-1. I would say it's 1-1. Yeah, grappling. The grappling is very back and forth for sure. And the striking is too. But it's all about who lands the bigger shot because they're both throwing big shots. Oh my goodness. Cocky Geezer's hurt. He's seeing stars. This is huge for Kenny East. But Kenny East shoots. Maybe a mistake from Kenny East. He gets thrown. Cocky Geezer to the mount. Cocky Geezer maintaining the position. Cocky Geezer. Cocky Geezer, why do you keep going for these submissions? But he might get it. He might get the triangle choke. That would be huge. But Kenny East ends up on top. Herb's telling him to work. Of course. Cocky Geezer gets back to the back. And Kenny East now on top.
Keep your hands up and keep that head moving.
Kenny East able to pass to the half guard. It would be huge if Kenny East could posture up and land ground and pound. He's in the side control now. Cocky Geezer using that wrestling to get up to his feet. Uppercut from Cocky Geezer. Oh, big shots from Cocky Geezer. Big shot from Kenny East now. Cocky Geezer is still hurt. I don't know if he can take those shots from Kenny East anymore. Kenny East with the takedown. Back and forth.
Doing good. It's okay. Move, use your footwork.
I think Kenny East is up.
Nice work.
But
Non-stop punch.
this is the first time Kenny East has ever went to the championship rounds.
Be unpredictable. Don't
Cocky Geezer has been here numerous times. He has the experience. But Kenny East has been looking good. And it feels like it's more and more as time goes on going in favor of Kenny East. Cocky Geezer needs to be careful because at any moment Kenny East can end it all with an overhand right. Whoa, Kenny East stumbled down there. I don't know what happened. Kenny East got to the back somehow. Cocky Geezer in a bad position against the cage. He slams Kenny East, but Kenny East, oh my goodness! Left hook! Left hook! Kenny East is the NFC middleweight champion of the world. Who would have seen this coming? Kenny East has done it. He timed the Superman punch, and Kenny East is now the champion of the world. Take it all in. Who could have seen this coming? I know he can beat any man he's ever fought, but to beat Cocky Geezer and to do it in such a manner is unpredictable.
At 39 seconds of round number 4.
Kenny
Declaring the
East.
winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, the Eraser,
Kenny East. Kenny East, you have a tough matchup coming up against friggin' Wasshisface. I feel like this is like an official, we've reached a new era in the middleweight division. Wow, the Cocky Geezer Lamas era is over. The judges had it 29-28 for Kenny East. I'm kind of speechless. I can't believe Kenny East did it. I can't believe Kenny East did it. In that way, too. To knock him out cold with just a left hook. His right hand is his claim to fame, and he did it with his left. You can say whatever you want about Kenny East, but you cannot deny that he deserves to be the champion after beating Cocky Geezer that way. But moving on to the main event of the evening. Intizam Rustamov taking on Ussy Phillipou. Yeah, man. For a second there, I thought Kenny East was going to win like a decision. And I was thinking that would be like the most unpredictable thing ever. Yeah. And then he just got the KO out of nowhere. But he's Kenny East. We all knew he could do it. It's just for it to actually happen that way. Even though we knew he had that option, it's just tough. But remember the 3 title defense curse. Cocky Geezer couldn't beat it, and Intizam Rustamov is about to face it because he is 1 away from 3 title defenses, which is a whole curse that only one man has ever been able to beat, Dick Gayson. Intizam Rustamov is chasing greatness because this is a huge record to get, and it's a very hard one to get. Ussy Phillipou, the WMF champion. The WMF belt is not on the line, of course. But the heavyweight champion, undisputed, on the line. Ussy Phillipou, Intizam Rustamov. Champion versus champion. Ussy Phillipou. What is there to say about Ussy Phillipou? We made it. We made it. Ussy getting his title shot. Unpredictable. This sport really is unpredictable because he was not in the NFC 1 fight ago, but he got the call to the NFC for the inaugural WMF Belt Championship, and he got it done via rear naked choke against Jason Needs. That is huge. Ussy Phillipou fighting for his first UFC championship. Ussy Phillipou confident to get a big win here in the O2 Arena in London, England. But this man right here, Intizam Rustamov, if anyone is a final boss of the NFC, it is Intizam Rustamov. To beat Intizam Rustamov is frankly unheard of. No man has been able to do it in the NFC roster. Yeah. No man has been able to do it. Ussy Phillipou is looking to do it, but it's a tough task. Has, I think, the most finishes in NFC history, if I'm not mistaken. He has knockouts, he has submissions, he has TKOs. He has gotten it done quick, he can get it done late. He has shown that he has no known weaknesses except for maybe his gas tank. But we are unsure about that being a real weakness per se. Ussy Phillipou, Intizam Rustamov.
This is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Philipou.
Ussy Phillipou.
Introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, the enforcer,
Intizam Rustamov.
Ready, fight? Ready. Good.
Here we go, round number 1 of possibly 5. Do not expect it to go all 5 though, because we are in the heavyweight division. Ussy Phillipou, a big underdog against Intizam Rustamov, but he lands a good left hook there. Overhand right for Ussy Phillipou. Intizam gets it to the clinch. Intizam, of course, will want to... Ussy Phillipou defends the first takedown, a good sign, but the thing is, you don't win if you keep it on the feet against Intizam, which he fails to do. Intizam Rustamov on top. Even if you fail to, even if you succeed to keep it on the feet, Intizam Rustamov is a good striker as well and can put your lights out on the feet. He did it against Muhammad Akhmedov in his first ever NFC fight, and one of the fastest KOs we've ever seen to this day. Already to the mount here. Head and arm triangle choke. Ussy did get a submission in his last fight, but previously it was shown to be a big weakness of Ussy's, his grappling. Big round and pound here for Intizam Rustamov. Intizam Rustamov is a tough fight for anybody on the NFC roster. Sometimes you think, what do you even do? But so far, Ussy has been not taking a huge amount of damage on the ground, but he is getting controlled here. So he's still losing, but he is on every round starts on your feet, so this is not as bad as it could be for Ussy. Especially considering Rustamov may not have the best cardio in the world. So if he takes it to those later rounds that is not too exhausted. Ussy Phillipou ends up on top. And he passes to the half guard already. And Intizam Rustamov immediately gets it back into a dominant position for him. Ussy trying to get off from the bottom in the final 10 seconds, but he's unable to do so. Round number 2 upcoming. Intizam Rustamov so far looking unstoppable.
This next round, we want to do the same thing. Let's get this fight back down to the ground, and then we're in your world.
That is true, that is true. As far as Intizam Rustamov round 1 go, that was one of the more lackluster ones, which is crazy to say. That's how good Intizam Rustamov is. He still dominated that first round, but... Oh, elbow for Ussy Phillipou. Tricky. Oh my goodness, Intizam Rustamov goes down. But possibly a mistake for Ussy to end up on top. Possibly a mistake. Intizam Rustamov now on top. See, you got it's a risky move for Ussy to follow it to the ground. He thinks it's what he needs to do. It's what he's been trained to do. When you knock down your opponent, you follow it to the ground and try to get the finish. But it's Intizam Rustamov. That is maybe not the best strategy just because of how good he is, but Ussy ends up on top. My controller batteries are low. North, south, yeah. Ussy Phillipou gets into the mount. That is huge for Ussy Phillipou. This is huge for Ussy Phillipou. Ussy Phillipou were able to win this fight on the ground. That would be huge. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but I have my controller charging right now. So it might still die, but I think we're good. As long as I just don't move my controller. I don't think we've ever seen Intizam Rustamov, not to be that guy, but even John Jones did not. John Jones lost against Intizam Rustamov. Even though he won, in quotation marks, he lost against Intizam Rustamov. Ussy Phillipou is winning against Intizam Rustamov. It's back and forth, I know, but he's winning the round. But Intizam Rustamov looking to... He can't do anything of significance. Ussy Phillipou on top. I don't want to celebrate for Ussy too early. Darsh choke for Ussy Phillipou. Oh my goodness! Intizam Rustamov turned red. Oh my goodness! That could be a 10-8 for Ussy Phillipou.
Get back and regroup. Take a deep breath and recover. Your wrestling wasn't sharp last round. You were forcing the shot.
Intizam Rustamov is looking like he has never looked before. Ussy Phillipou. Ussy Phillipou is... I'm at a loss for words, and there's still a chance Intizam wins. there's still a chance, but as you said, we have a fight, ladies and gentlemen. They both are not going to give up, and they both are going to keep trying to win on the ground and on the feet, but for what we've seen, oh my goodness, head kick for Intizam Rustamov. Ussy got careless with the overhand right. Oh, the leg kicks. Intizam Rustamov has had a history of trouble with having his legs damaged. Double leg attempt for Ussy. That is crazy. Ussy Philipou going for takedowns is crazy. Intizam really cranking on that guillotine, but Ussy's able to get out. Wow, Ussy Philipou. Maybe looking for the Darce again. Ussy. Ussy has shown an improved submission game since he left the NFC and went to Beef Streets. He has shown he just has such a better, and can he get the rear naked choke again? That's what he won his last fight with. But Intizam Rustamov ends up on top. Yeah, I'm refraining from getting too hyped because of course I'm biased towards Ussy Philipou, because Ussy Philipou winning would be, I mean, just a massive upset. Like, Ussy Philipou wins, I said it earlier, if Ussy Philipou wins, it's rigged. I said, if Kenny East wins, it's a crazy upset. If Ussy Philipou wins, it's rigged. That's how unlikely it was in my mind for Ussy to win. But now, it's looking like Ussy has a big shot. But Intizam Rustamov, for the record, is winning this round. And he won the first. Uh-oh, crucifix for Intizam Rustamov. But Ussy's able to get out of it. Yeah, Ussy's definitely creating better scrambles than Intizam. But Intizam Rustamov gets both hooks in, where so many fighters have been finished. But Ussy gets out. Intizam now on the mount. Heading on choke attempt here, but Ussy's defending. All right, I think it's 2-1 so far for Intizam Rustamov. But we go to the championship rounds. This is where champions are made. In a fight like this, competitive like this, they both want it so bad. This is how champions are made. Pressure creates diamonds. And ladies and gentlemen, the pressure is being put on both of these men. So I think we're about to see fireworks in these championship rounds. Intizam Rustamov showing why he's such a great champion, and Ussy Philipou is showing great heart and great determination and great strategy and great skill, of course, from both men. Big left hook for Intizam Rustamov. Ussy Philipou's hurt. Ussy Philipou on the back foot. He did not like that. Double leg for Ussy. He gets it. Ussy Philipou defending on the ground. Ussy Philipou to the mount. Ussy can get a submission. He has shown that he has great submissions all of the sudden. If he gets a good submission attempt in, Intizam Rustamov might have to tap, but Intizam Rustamov does not seem like the tapping type of person, but sometimes even the strongest of wills can be broken. But a Kimura attempt for Intizam Rustamov. Ussy just gets out of it and ends up in the dominant position. Ussy is just doing a good job of fighting. Ussy is fighting his heart out to not be put in a bad position. Ground and pound for Ussy. Whoa, what a... Intizam Rustamov now on top. This could be huge for Intizam. Yeah. Ussy Phillipou gets up to his feet. Huge knees for Intizam Rustamov. Guillotine attempt here for Intizam. Ussy Phillipou gets out of it. Yeah. All right, we move to the 5th and final round. There's no way of telling who will win a decision. There is no way of telling who will win this fight. But we go to the last round nonetheless. And I expect them to go all out in this 5th and final round. I have no idea what's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to go the distance. But, I mean, I don't know if either of them will let it go to the distance because of just how hard they are fighting to not lose this fight, both of them. 5th and final round. 5 minutes for Ussy Phillipou to either make history or for Intizam Rustamov to make history. Ussy Phillipou immediately gets to the mount. This is huge from Ussy Phillipou. Ussy Phillipou maybe Intizam Rustamov might have gassed out. I said it before the fight. Well, of course, Intizam Rustamov. Of course, as I say that, Intizam Rustamov ends up on top, but as I was saying though, Intizam Rustamov very well could have gassed himself out a bit because Intizam Rustamov has had in the history gassed himself out. Even against Jamuel Walker, he gassed himself out a bit. Even though he won that fight, he gassed himself out at the end. But Intizam Rustamov postured up. This is where he's won so many fights. This is where Intizam Rustamov has finished so many fights. Here he is. He very well could get the finish here. He very well can go on to get the finish in a oh my goodness, he keeps on getting the mount here. This is bad. I cannot stress how bad this is for Ussy Phillipou. Bottom side control for Ussy Phillipou. Intizam Rustamov back to the mount. Ussy might need a finish. And Intizam Rustamov might not let him. Ussy Phillipou might need a submission. But Intizam Rustamov back in the mount. It's looking more and more like Intizam Rustamov's about to win this fight. Great fight turned in from these two men. There's no telling who the judges will give it to. It could be a draw. It could go to Intizam. And there is a very slim chance that it might go to Ussy Phillipou. Absolutely incredible, competitive fight. No one has made Intizam Rustamov look that vulnerable ever. Since he has won the belt.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 48-46, and 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and
oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Ussy Phillipou has done it! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! The night of the upsets NFC 18, Ussy Phillipou is the heavyweight champion of the world! Oh my gosh! He has done it! He has done it! For everything that has happened in Ussy Phillipou's career, to be the man to deliver Intizam Rustamov's first loss. The night of the upsets. As I said earlier, holy crap. No, yeah, I did the same thing. When I heard 48-46, I was like, wait a minute. They're giving it to Ussy. Ussy Phillipou is the baddest man on the planet. Ussy Phillipou has done it. He did it. He did it. The three title defense curse is still a thing, by the way. I just want to point that out. That just puts in perspective how good Dick Gayson was. That just puts in perspective how good Dick Gayson was. Holy crap. Holy schmoly. Ussy is the guy to beat Intizam Rustamov. Ussy Phillipou did it. He did it. Ussy did it. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. And Kenny East is somehow the middleweight champion of the world. No, yeah. It happened again. The Dick Gayson thing happened again. The worst fighter in the NFC did it again. First it was Dick Gayson, and now it's Ussy Phillipou. Holy crap. That's all I can say. Holy crap. He is not only the WMF champion, he's not only the worst fighter champion, he is also the best fighter champion. Ussy Phillipou. Okay, first double champion. I don't know about all that, but I mean, holy crap. Ismail Albu as well? I can't believe that. I can't believe Ismail Albu did that. I can't believe friggin' Wasshisface did that. I can't believe Furmwah Mexican did that. I can believe Mickey did that. I mean, he does have two belts at the moment, but I don't know. I don't know. Lucasz Soszynski looked good, by the way. I mean, I don't want to overshadow that. Lucasz Soszynski looked good. That was good for him. Mickey looked good against JJ Killia. Oozmanboy looked very nice. I mean, yeah, it's hard to talk about the prelims. The prelims were good too, but it's very hard to talk about that when we had such a weird, weird main card. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a night of fights. NFC 18 in the books. Oh my gosh. NFC 19 in a couple weeks. After that, we're on the road to NFC 20. Ladies and gentlemen, have a wonderful night.